My fiancée texted me just minutes before the wedding. I can't do this. I reject you. I didn't reply to her message. I told everyone the wedding was canceled and turned the expensive event into a dodging a bullet party. 72 hours later, whatever happened with her shattered her world completely. She went crazy begging to come back. I gave her the reply that made the ground slip from under her feet. Then I blocked her. Dear friends, if you haven't subscribed to my channel up to this point, please subscribe to my channel and boost my morale. Thank you. I'm 31, and 3 days ago I was supposed to get married to the woman I thought was the love of my life. Her name was Jessica. We'd been together for 4 years, engaged for 8 months. I had the ring custom made, spent 3 months planning the proposal on a beach in Maui where we'd vacationed the year before. She cried, said yes immediately, posted about it for weeks. Everyone said we were perfect together. I should have seen the signs earlier, but I was too busy being in love like an idiot. The wedding was set for Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m., at this beautiful estate venue about 40 minutes outside the city. We'd booked it a year in advance. The deposit alone was $8 grand. Total cost for everything, venue, catering, flowers, photographer, band, came to about $73,000. My parents contributed $20,000. I covered the rest. Jessica's parents offered $5,000, but never actually sent the check. Saturday morning, I woke up at the hotel where the groomsmen were staying. My best man, Marcus, was already up, making coffee in the little kitchenette. Big day, man, he said, grinning. You ready to do this? Born ready, I told him. I texted Jessica around 9 a.m. Good morning, future wife. Can't wait to see you at the altar. She didn't respond right away, but I figured she was busy getting her hair and makeup done with the bridesmaids. By 11 a.m., still nothing. I tried calling. It went to voicemail. At 1 p.m., my mom called. Honey, I just want to make sure everything's okay. Have you heard from Jessica? Her mom just called me asking if we'd heard from her. That's when my stomach dropped. What do you mean? She's at the hotel, getting ready. Her mother said she left the hotel around 10:30 this morning. Said she needed to clear her head and went for a drive. She hasn't come back. I immediately called Jessica's maid of honor, Brittany. She picked up on the first ring. Where is she? I asked. Brittany hesitated. She left. She said she needed some air. She seemed really stressed. Stressed about what? It's our wedding day. I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. She just grabbed her purse and left. I thought she'd be back by now. I called Jessica 14 times in the next hour. Every call went to voicemail. At 2:47 p.m., 13 minutes before we were supposed to walk down the aisle, my phone buzzed. A text from Jessica. I can't do this. I reject you. I'm sorry. I stared at that message for what felt like an hour, but was probably 30 seconds. My hands were shaking. Marcus grabbed my shoulder. What happened? I showed him the phone. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just felt this cold, hollow sensation spread through my chest. I'd spent 4 years with this woman. We talked about kids, about buying a house, about growing old together. And she ended it with a text message that said, I reject you, like I was a job application. I called her one more time. It rang twice, then went to voicemail. She declined the call. Marcus said, What do you want to do? I looked at him, then at my other groomsmen who'd gathered around. I need to tell everyone. I walked out to the venue. Guests were already seated, about 160 people. My parents were in the front row. Jessica's parents were on the other side, looking panicked. I walked up to the microphone. The room went quiet. Hey everyone, I said. I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's not going to be a wedding today. Jessica has decided she can't go through with it. I just found out a few minutes ago myself. The room erupted. Gasps, murmurs, a few people stood up. Jessica's mother burst into tears and ran out. Listen, I said louder. We've got this beautiful venue. We've got food, an open bar, a band that's already here. So here's what's going to happen. This is now officially a I dodged a bullet party. Everyone's invited. Drinks are on me. A few people laughed, uncertain. Marcus started clapping. Then my brother joined in. Within seconds, most of the room was applauding. The party actually happened. People ate, drank, danced. My college friends turned it into a roast, making toasts about terrible ex-girlfriends and near misses. My dad pulled me aside at one point, hugged me hard, and said, You handled that with more dignity than most men could. Around 9 p.m., Jessica's best friend Brittany came up to me. She looked uncomfortable. "Can we talk?" she asked. We stepped outside onto the terrace. "I think you should know something," she said. "Jessica has been seeing someone else. For about 2 months. I felt like I'd been punched." "Who?" "His name is Tyler. He's some guy she met at her gym. I only found out last week. I told her she needed to tell you or call off the wedding, but she kept saying she'd handle it. She was cheating on me and still planning to marry me." Brittany nodded, tears in her eyes. "I'm so sorry. I should have told you sooner." I thanked her and went back inside. I didn't tell anyone else that night. I just drank and tried to keep smiling. Update 1 Sunday was a blur. I woke up with a hangover and about 200 text messages. Still nothing from Jessica. Monday morning, I called the venue and the vendors. Because Jessica canceled less than 72 hours before the event, we weren't getting any refunds. $73,000 gone. I also called a locksmith and had my apartment locks changed. Monday evening, my phone rang. Unknown number. "Hello. Is this about Jessica?" A man's voice. Older, rough. "Who is this?" "I'm Tyler's father. My son is in the hospital. Jessica is here too. There was an accident." My heart skipped. "What kind of accident?" "Car accident. They were together, driving back from some weekend trip. Semi-truck ran a red light and hit them on the passenger side. Tyler's in surgery. Jessica's got a broken arm and some cuts, but she's okay." "Why are you calling me?" "She kept asking for you. Said she needed to talk to you." I hung up. 10 minutes later, Jessica called from her own phone. "Please," she said, her voice shaking. "I need you. I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. Please come to the hospital." "No. I almost died. Tyler might not make it. I realized I love you. I made a terrible mistake. Please, I'm begging you. You texted me 13 minutes before our wedding and said you rejected me. You humiliated me in front of everyone I know. And now you're in the hospital with the guy you were cheating on me with. And you want me to come running?" I was scared. I panicked. I didn't know what I wanted. "Well, now you know. You wanted Tyler. I hope that works out for you." He's not you. I don't love him. I love you. Jessica, you made your choice. Live with it." I hung up. She called back immediately. I declined. She called again. Then the texts started pouring in. "Please don't do this. I'm sorry I hurt you. I was confused. I need you." I didn't respond to any of them. Update 2 Tuesday morning, Jessica's mother called me. "You need to talk to her," she said. "She's falling apart. She made a mistake, but she loves you. Mrs. Patterson, with all due respect, your daughter ended our relationship. She can fall apart on her own time. You're being cruel. I'm being honest. She cheated on me. She abandoned me at our wedding. And now she wants me back because her backup plan ended up in the ICU. I'm not a safety net." She hung up on me. Wednesday afternoon, exactly 72 hours after she sent that text, my phone rang again. "Jessica." I answered. "What do you want?" "Please," she sobbed. "Please take me back. I'll do anything. I'll sign a prenup. I'll go to therapy. I'll never see Tyler again. I swear. I was wrong. Please. I can't lose you. You already did." No. Don't say that. We can fix this." "Jessica, let me be very clear. You didn't make a mistake. You made a choice. You chose to cheat. You chose to text me instead of talking to me. You chose Tyler over me. And now you're choosing to come crawling back because it didn't work out. I'm not interested in being your second choice. You're not my second choice. You're my only choice. I see that now. You see it now because your other option is in a hospital bed. That's not love. That's convenience. That's not fair. You know what's not fair? Having to stand in front of 160 people and tell them my fiancé dumped me via text. You know what's not fair? Spending $73,000 on a wedding that didn't happen. You know what's not fair? Finding out you'd been cheating on me for 2 months while I was planning our future. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. I love you. Here's my reply, Jessica. The one you've been waiting for. I reject you. Lose my number. I hung up and immediately blocked her on everything. Final update, it's been a month now. Life has settled into a new rhythm. I moved to a new apartment. Fresh start. The new place is smaller, but it's mine. No memories attached. I donated most of the wedding gifts to charity. Jessica's sister reached out 2 weeks ago. Said Jessica wanted to return the engagement ring. I told her to keep it or sell it. I found out Jessica and Tyler are no longer together. The accident was too much for them. Tyler's family blamed Jessica. She's struggling financially because she'd quit her job before the wedding planning to take time off for the honeymoon. My parents have been incredible. Dad took me fishing last weekend. We didn't talk much, just sat by the lake. It was exactly what I needed. I've started dating again. Nothing serious, just coffee dates. It feels strange but good. Last week, Marcus asked me if I'd do anything differently if I could go back. No, I said. Everything happened exactly the way it needed to. I'm doing okay. Better than okay, actually. I wake up every morning without that sick feeling in my stomach. I don't check my phone hoping for a message from someone who hurt me. I just live my life. Edit 1. No, I don't hate Jessica. I don't feel anything toward her anymore, and that's probably worse for her than hate. Edit 2. Someone asked if I'd take her back if she showed up today, genuinely changed. The answer is no. Trust isn't something you can rebuild from ashes.